We just wanted to help Barbara. We were going to bring the bird back safely later tonight.
I'll bet.
I've heard nothing about a quarantine.
With all this solar activity, I'm surprised we even got a decent weather report. Now, I'm sorry, Dylan, but this time Skipper and your brother went too far. We have to report them.
The boys wouldn't lie about the colony. There is something happening out there, and Barbara needs me to rescue her. That's got nothing to do with what happened right here. Do you know how dangerous it is to tamper with those electronic vaults? They trigger every alarm in the place. You wouldn't even have made it into the cockpit.
Well, gentlemen, as the saying goes, I'm late for a very important date soon as I see the commander.
No, wait!
Hold on, Jess. Let's get the whole story.
Well, I've heard enough. Trespassing, attempted theft, destruction of Federation property. Now, come on, boys.
Jesse, there just might be something to their story.
And what if there is? It has to be reported. That's final.
I've got a priority pass. I could fly out there.
Come on, Dylan. You're going to look awful foolish showing up at the colony without mission authorization.
Just give me 6 hours. I'll sign out Thunderbird 10, check the station, and come home.
All right, you're my buddy, and I'll do this for you. But if you're not back in 6 hours, I'll spill my guts to Simpson. It's 9 o'clock and counting.
You wanted to go flying. Now move.
Yes, sir!
Thanks, Dylan. You won't regret it. I'll withhold my opinion until we get there. Let's hope we don't find more than we bargained for. The Shadow Axis has had its eye on the Nitroid station for some time. That means Star Crusher, and that means trouble. Star Crusher? Neat. Opening bay doors.
Sir, we just cleared Captain Beta on a night pass with Thunderbird 10. She's away.
I can see that. Eagle. Don't my pilots ever file flight plans and schedules anymore?
Captain Beta's brother is visiting us for a week, so Dylan's taken Danny and your nephew to Moonbase Omega for the evening, sir.
Anything's possible when those three get together. Eden, you'd better put a laser trace on Thunderbird 10.
Yes, sir.
There it is. We made great time.
You are intruding into the Nitroid control sector. Identify.
This is Captain Beta of International Rescue.
The Thunderbirds? Just a minute.
Switch to auto-docking, Captain.
All set. We're checking in.
But you will never leave.
Thunderbird 10, we're setting you down in Bay 5.
Gee, welcome to the Nitroid colony, Captain. Always a thrill to have the Thunderbirds here.
Sure is. Are you flying solo or you got the rest of the Thunderbirds with you?
I've got a naval crew tonight. You hoser, watch out!
That's your crew?
Aren't you a little short to be a Thunderbird?
The force of gravity is much weaker here than on Earth.
This is Skipper and Danny.
Your first time in the belt, boys?
We're a couple of hard-bitten space pilots, aren't we, Danny?
Anyway, we heard about the quarantine and came to see if our friends, the Digby's, are all right.
The Digbys. Dr. Digby took his whole family to the annual council conference.
The quarantine's strictly routine. Some colonists caught a mutated space virus.
Yeah, and the doctors want time to isolate it. You know how doctors get about new discoveries.
Well, sorry your trip had to be so brief, but we gotta get back to work. See you, Captain.
Wait a minute. I talked to Barbara Digby 3 hours ago.
What?
Yeah, she's still here.
She might have stayed behind. We'll check it.
Yeah, we'll do that.
All right.
What do you mean keep them here? It's the Thunderbirds, boss. They're nosing around about the Digby girl. Yes, sir. Hey, that's right, sir.
Behind this door is the master computer, which controls our complex guidance and bioengineering systems.
I gotta go. Bye. You're in luck. Miss Digby's here and she's on her way up.
Welcome to the main atrium. The station is constructed around this central park. We house about 25,000 colonists here. Most are belt miners and some are engineers and doctors from the biolab facility. We maintain an Earth-like atmosphere, just like home, eh? Oh, I see Miss Digby coming now.
Hi, Danny. How are you? So glad you could come. I'd like you to stay for a long time.
Hey, what's going on?
You and your friends will be very happy here. I'm so glad you decided to come and stay with us.
Barbara, are you really all right?
That's not Barbara Digby, that's Corinne.
I am Corinne.
What have you done with your sister Barbara?
You must be mistaken. I'm Barbara Digby. Don't you recognize me? My sister. I have no sister.
You're lying. Look at that sweat.
Where's Barbara? Someone better start explaining what's going on around here. Take me to your commander. Stand back, boys.
We're right here, if you need us.
That's my brother!
Hey, Daddy, she's getting away.
Better start talking.
With the guidance systems out, you won't be able to send a laser distress signal. Now no one will be able to stop my agents from treating the entire colony.
Our gravity simulators have just gone crazy. Station rotation has increased to 2 Gs.
This is the Nitroid Space Colony. We're under attack.
Oh, good, nothing's getting through.
Here. There should be a self-correcting gravity control circuit.
You are too late, Captain. Any attempt to alter the controls will trigger a bomb that will destroy the entire base.
Star Crusher! I knew it! What's he done to the colonists?
They work for me now. I am in control of this colony.
He's trying to turn everyone into his cyborg slaves. That's what happened to Corinne. That's what's going to happen to all of us here if we can't stop him.